Like I said, I'll just keep it on.
There we go. I mean, mine is just clipped right here. So.
Yeah, I'll just set it right here.
Okay. So a second microphone is turned on. I do apologize for your loss. Not much anyway. Oh, my microphone is off.
Got my baby.
I didn't even know my microphone was turned off. Wow, it was on and I turned it off when I got it. My mistake. Well, welcome to the Wellington Retro Bowl. I'm with Thomas Burnett. I guess I should go back real quick and talk about some of the things that you. Oh, my mistake. Okay, we're back live. So Robert looking at lockers and found these bowling balls that weren't claimed. He plugged them, and I don't know what he's going to do with them. But looks like these might get resold. I don't know. So I'm with Thomas here, the bowling pin doctor. He's given Robert a couple of things, including some old pins, put them in the display case. So let's go ahead and throw that second shot here. Technical, it's like a curse. I always have technical difficulties right when I start streaming. Flagged it. Yikes. All right, Tommy, you're up. All right, I'm going to microphone B. There. T, you're up. It's also been a little bit since I bowled, so cut me some slack. PDR, how we doing? Yeah. Yeah, you're on the road. Don't pay attention to your phone. Pay attention to the road. All right. You're up. Yep. Okay, so. Yeah, also, I muted your microphone. Just press the little power button here on the side to unmute it. This one on the top.
Okay.
Yep. Thomas is not wearing his microphone. He's just got it on the table for when somebody asks a question or whatever, or when he wants to chime in. Nice trip 4. Trip 4-9. I guess I got you to do that tradition, hey. Yeah, you're going to want to move left and throw it straighter. They're flooded today. Yeah, PDR, did I get you on that routine, the cigars and coffee? Hell yeah. Crash, very nice shot. That's a double for him. Double. Thomas going left-handed at the spare. And makes it, all right. Nicely done. Am I going? All right, going straighter. Dear God, they're flooded. That ball didn't hook at all. I might have to throw it slower today. Yeah, I'm going to move forward and throw it slower. Yeah, they're flooded. It's not going to hook much today, is it? All the microphones are working. That's good. Let's see chat here. Live chat. Yeah. Yeah, Dalton, the stream paused for a second. I lost connection. I hear you now. And you hear me. The microphone was muted. It was on when I took it out of the case and I turned it off accidentally. I thought it was off. There you go. Yeah, that's the line we got to play today. Yeah, it's bad right now, these lanes. Quite the oil pattern to come back to. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Right. And Thomas has a couple of bowling balls today. It's got a Brunswick Pro Line Maxime that he's using for spares. I just used one of the balls that's been here at the house for a while. Robert might not have oiled. I don't know. I'll ask him in a moment. He usually oils the night before for the league that happens. Good cover. Nice. But yeah, they are not hooking very much. There you go. Good shot, D. All right, first arrow. Light hit, carrying the 7. All right, I'll ask Robert. Whew.
Is that better? Oh, okay.
Robert's conversing with someone right now, so I'll ask him in a moment. As Tommy steps up. Yeah. You got this, T. Throw it slower. Yeah, there you go. Very nice. They're a little flooded. It's not hooking much, so I'm going to have to throw it slower. Yep, I got to throw it slower. I'm playing a straight line today. All right, get this here. Yeah, usually he runs the conditioner the night before. Man, that was Tom getting good ball motion, and I ain't. Got 6 viewers. Let's see who's all in chat here. It's a live chat. Nobody's in chat. There's 7 viewers. Come on, guys. I need more than that. I need more engagement. Dalton's like the only person that actually stays in chat for the whole time. Evan, you only slap off shots that are bad. Nice, nice. Okay. See, I'm probably going to get some food here because I haven't had anything to eat pretty much all day. But, yeah. Yep. I do apologize if the stream goes a little slow today because, you know, Thomas is rather conversational with Rob. But, yeah, I don't think it'll be an issue. Also, I should briefly mention the microphones we use are a set of Comicas. And this one right here is Thomas is using, but I have it muted for the time being. Well, now it's on. Press that button, mutes it. Only slap off shots that are bad. Yeah, well, you're not wrong. I'm just waiting on, there he is. I'm conversational to the camera. He's conversational to the owners. Also, I did get a set of USB microphones, like wireless ones, at Marshall's for $10, but the audio quality is shit. So I'm probably just going to get, nice, I'm probably just going to get that JBL one that I was talking about, the one on Amazon for like $50. This Comica set's like $200, which is a lot of money. I might just bite the bullet and get a DJI. Why is your ball hooking and mine ain't? Mine is actually stronger than that.
I'm throwing it like around. Like,
you're in the camera view.
I'm throwing it around like maybe like a little bit on the. Like,
yeah, like straight up 5.
1 and 3, 4.
Okay. Well, that doesn't work. Cut me some slack. I haven't bowled here in 2 weeks.
Yeah, I'm way on the outside.
Yeah, you are. Yeah, I know. At a different center with different approaches, a different condition, different everything. And that was only 2 games. And I had to go fast. Okay, so I think I need to play that same line. Solid 9. Jeez, I'm going to move the camera over a little bit. There we go. That ball went in the pocket a little too good. Yeah. Excuse me. Going left-handed again at the spare. Barely got it. Pickups, jeez. There we go. Now if I could do that every time, I'd be world champion. Okay, so that one also had a little bit of loft on it. Good. I might get some food here because I am starving. I also think we're going to be doing 5 games today. Well, 5 games per, so 10 total, but 5 per. Looks like the scoring system is still working. Robert said that it was being weird with their main computer up front. Maybe he found a way to get the license extended. I don't know. Oh, man. All right. Scream back. Wow. This ain't playing like house. It's an old phone you just fell out. Wow. I'm actually using... Oh, fuck yeah. Dalton's high. Hell yeah. Blaze that shit up, man. Only slap off bad shots. It's a habit you probably picked up from me. It's only a little annoying. Evan's awesome, but yeah. There, good. Okay, can I figure the lanes out? I'm gonna order some food. I'll be back in a second. Okay.
You used to not have to do that, but you did that ends and then hit it again. Okay. And then it'll update the screen, and then you have to go back again, do it, and then they'll but it'll update. Yes, sir.
We'll do I'm just putting down a food order.
Oh, okay.
We'll do a plain cheeseburger combo with Sprite. Yeah. Yeah.
So, do you want a Sprite?
Yeah, Sprite's the drink. And I'll be back in 8. Yeah, so you can bring the drink out. I'm gonna bowl a shot here, yeah. Thank you. Coolio. Okay, sorry, I had to put down my food order. I'm hungry, man. Field goal. That split the 8 and the 9 right in half. That was a great shot. I'm curious. I'm going to switch mics for a sec. Okay, I'm on microphone B. Is that picking up fine? And back to A. With the Sapphire Zone from 1997 and 4. So that ball hooked a little more than the Command Zone. Yeah, they're weird right now. It ain't sport, but it's a burnt up house shot. There's a lot of carry down right now. Yep. Not. I'm guessing. You know, if there's new bowlers that are watching this or find the stream, Evan, please fucking stop slapping off shots like that. It's not helping you. New bowlers that are joining me. With these oil patterns, there's oil on the lanes. I'll explain to this as I throw the shot. There's oil on the lanes as bowlers are throwing the ball. You see these little rings on the ball there? That's the flare. That's the ball picking up oil. And as the ball goes down the lane, there's less and less break. The ball's starting to hang. But you see there, because I'm playing that straighter line, that's the only area I can play right now because there is a ton of oil in the middle, which is making the ball slip too much. But as we progress, there's going to be less oil in the area that is playable. So less and less oil means the ball is starting to hang. It's hooking early. So it's actually not helping us. Adjustments are very difficult on a pattern like this. And he trips the 4. That is a shot you slap off. Take notes, Evan. Waiting on my machine here. So a strike here, I think, puts me ahead of Thomas. Stay on it. Oh, 4-pin comes back for revenge. Got beef with that 4-pin, man. I forgot it's not Thomas, it's Nate. Yeah, Thomas is awesome. Mr. Burnett. Little 38 special on the radio, so it's Caught Up in You. One of the best songs in 1982 right there. I didn't even know until I looked it up. The lead singer of 38 Special is one of the brothers of the lead singer, or both lead singers of Lynyrd Skynyrd. It's Donnie Van Zant. Ronnie died in a plane crash in 1977, but Johnny survived him because he wasn't on the plane, and he's the lead singer of Lynyrd Skynyrd now. And as Thomas leaves a 4-6-7, so that's back-to-back splits with the ball going high. Oh, you threw my fill shot. Oops. No, it's all right. It's all right. All this counted. It's 178. 10th frame confusion strikes again. I did that on the video that Maddox made.
I wasn't even paying attention to that.
No, it's all right. So 178 to start. I actually beat Thomas, I think. Oh, nice shot, David. And YMCA by the Village People comes on the PA. Okay, so I am now 1-0 against Thomas. Can I go 5-0? All right, game 2. Very nice shot there on lane 7 by David. Yeah, so I'm throwing it slower today to give the ball enough time to react. The song came out in like 1978, geez. This song has achieved Unk status. Well, so have I. I'm 22, I'm Unk. Usually you roll that. Nah, it's all right. But yeah, I'm actually using Thomas's phone right now. My battery was low, so I couldn't use my phone for this. I mean, it was at 85%, but Apple, my new radio in my car uses Android Auto, and I didn't realize just how much battery that uses. I was down to 50 by the time we got here. That's gonna hook. That's not gonna hook. Oops. Got it too fast. Let's use the buzzsaw real quick, just for giggles. Thanks to Thomas once again for this ball. Okay, good. Made the cover. Fantastic. But yeah, I think Dalton was saying Thomas is usually kind of shy. I think that's why you're not using the microphone, right? Is that one of the reasons you ain't using this microphone here? Is because you're a little shy, right? Yeah, that's fair. But yeah, if anybody asks a question.
But like I said, if someone wants to talk to me, I'll turn it on.
Yeah, just hit that button there. That'll turn it on. Unmute it. Just short press it. Got 4 viewers. Come on, guys, make yourselves known. Dalton's the only one that's talking in chat actively. Oh, wow. Saved by the 1 board and a 7-10 split. If you make this, I will buy you a beer.
I don't.
Well, he doesn't drink. Okay, I'll buy you a Coke. Glass bottle Coke. Hey, my burger's here. You got the Sprite as well? Oh, it's right there. Okay.
Yep.
Thank you. And delicious food that this place serves up. Come on, Thomas, make it. Ah, damn it. Fries. Oh, wow. Weird hit of the 5 there. Good shot. Boom. Get out of there, 7-pin. These burgers are so damn good. Hit. Oh! That's the hit I should have got for 300.
I'm all over the place.
Stick with one line, yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to aim at the one.
Right. Oh, baby. Hit it, yeah! There's the talking to it. Yeah, that's a good burger. Oh, help him. Ah, couldn't roll it. Excuse me. Thomas going from the left side again. Oh, yeah. Fascinating indeed, Dalton. Like Raph with his sigh. Oh. Raphael is best turtle. Fight me. He would.
I got a new ball, right?
Yeah, the jackal.
I ain't quite sure if my fingers are
Oh, yeah.
coming out.
It looks like an alpha jackal. It's a very good ball. David beside us is throwing a brand new Motive Alpha Jackal. What are you doing? Thomas says he's going to do something funny for shits and giggles. Oh, he's going to throw it backwards. Well, I'm on stream, so hopefully you do this. Oh, don't do it. Don't. Oh, I was about to say, should have done it on stream. You almost had it. Thomas is honestly pretty good. He can throw a decent reverse shot. Step forward a little bit. There, working on 3 straight. That's gonna... Oh, I thought that was gonna flat 10. That looked like it was going halfway. Halfway into the pocket. So that's a ham bone for me. Oh dear, oh dear.
That's what happens when you try to go for the 1 and 2 board.
Del Ballard Jr.
Yeah, when the lanes are real early, that's what I usually do.
Right. Strike the hard way? Oh, yeah. All right, the Tommy Jones, key to success.
Yeah, they're starting to dry up a little bit.
These lanes went to absolute ass. Working on 5 straight strikes. Oh dear, that's frozen rope. There's the 10 pin I was worried about. What are you doing?
I'm going to swipe on one that's swiped
Oh,
down
yeah.
to see if I didn't notice. Like
Nothing really. Well, it's signed into me. Oh, excuse me. Thomas is checking notifications. Just don't exit the app. The stream will stop. Missed it. Oh boy. Yeah, just don't exit the YouTube app. Okay, we're good.
I just want to see if I got any messages.
Yeah, I didn't see anything. But yeah, like I said, I'm actually using Thomas's phone right now. Dalton says he's proud of you for being on stream, by the way. Dalton says he's kind of proud of you being on stream today. Yeah. Come on, Thomas. Oh, dear. Yep.
Yeah, I haven't been.
Yeah, he hasn't been out here in a hot second. Oh! Huh? Oh, you went down? Oh, wow. Yep. Well, I throw 15, so.
Yeah, they're both.
Can I throw that? That actually kind of fits my hand all right, so I'm going to throw it real quick. Brand new Alpha Jackal. Oh, wow. My thumb kind of went maybe 80% of the way in. That ball rolls really nice. So yeah, I just got to throw David's Motive Alpha Jackal. It's a good ball. Holy cow. Wow. That's a hell of a ball. David's thumb is a little smaller than mine, but the span feels pretty good. Yeah, how do you drill your ball? Because I might lay a ball out your span. It seems to work pretty well.
He drills mine.
Yeah, I might ask him because it seems to work pretty nice. It's a little short. I could just grab it a little more though. You're in the way of the camera. Oh, oops. Middle of a conversation with David there. Got distracted. These fries are pretty damn good. Oh yeah, good cover. All right. I am sitting at 167 going into frame 9. Working on a strike. Ah. Woo. Oh, I got away with that. It fell right off my hand there at the bottom because it was greasy from the fries. Usually when that happens, it goes right in the gutter. Wow. Yeah, no chance in hell of that striking. For those of you just now joining us, we are live from the Wellington Retro Bowl in Wellington, Kansas. I'm here with my good friend Thomas Burnett, who is not microphoned right now. Although there is one right here that he might use from time to time just to answer some questions in chat. We're doing the $2 bowling, the special they do from 4 to 7. Big thanks to Robert, Aaron, Maverick, Peyton, and all the other staff here at the WRB for always taking care of us. Now, I should also mention this is my second to last stream that I'll be doing here for the season. I moved back to Lawrence, Kansas on May 14th. So ideally, the plan is when I go back to Lawrence, I'm going to get a microphone set like this from JBL, just a single microphone. And I'll start doing streams on Wednesday nights for the dollar bowling that Royal does. So expect to see a different center come May 14th. Hit it. Yes. All right. It's 10th frame. So that puts me in the 200s. Right now I am 1-0 against Thomas. I'm going to go 2-0. Do you reckon I can go 5-0 tonight? We're doing 5 games per. I went 3-2 against Maddox in that video, which I will put in the pinned comment. Very nice cover. Oh, I yanked it so hard. That's going right through the face for a 6-10. Yeah, Thomas is, oh, you got a 10th frame coming up, unless you want to pull that real quick.
I'm going to tell him I'm going to put this on that rack so he can sell this.
Oh, you're going to sell the command zone?
Oh, like in replacement of that ball.
Oh, yeah. Well, show it to the camera first. Yeah, Thomas is about to replace this command zone from 1998. All right. $235. $235 coming off for 178. So only one open frame that game. Also, Dalton, I can see your messages. They're just not showing up in the top chat. I have to go to live chat to see them for some reason. So I am currently succeeding in life. Dalton says if Nate doesn't want it, he'll take that ball. Dalton says if I don't want that command zone, he'll take it.
I was going to put it up there, but okay.
Well, he's going to put it up there at the rack, but...
If I was to sell it, I'd probably say like 30 plus shipping.
Yeah, shipping is not cheap. So yeah, probably like 40 for the ball, 30 for shipping. Probably looking at about $70 there. Because shipping a bowling ball is very expensive. It's 15 pounds of solid resin. Make it. No! He says deal. All right, Dalton. You got it? Here, you want to talk to him about it?
Yeah, I probably won't be able to hear him. But
yeah, well, you can probably see it in chat. Yeah. So he says deal about it.
Okay.
What kind of prices are we looking at? Cowabunga, dude. No, I'm just kidding. That's the bad catchphrase. Booyakasha is what they used in 2012, which is way fucking better, in part because 1987 wasn't even a good version. I tried watching... Hang on. Is your mic still muted? Yeah, it is. I tried watching the 1987 Ninja Turtles cartoon. It's just unwatchably bland. It's all spectacle and no story. It's repetitive and basic and nothing special, which makes it all the more puzzling to me why old guys in Facebook groups always say 87 the best and literally like call Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles like they call it some kind of satanic like curse. Rise is good. Fight me. Hottest version of Donatello. Sorry, what? But yeah, I grew up on 2012. That's what I'm partial to. Although I did love Rise. I like 2003, although I haven't seen much of it. 87 is unwatchably basic. The 90s movies are awesome, except the third one was ass. Turtles 2007, the animated movie, was pretty good. And Mutant Mayhem, probably the best Ninja Turtles movie since the 1990 Steve Barron film. Stay, whoa. Wow, that hooked hard. It looks like it was in a pretty good spot. All of a sudden, it just started to go left.
Yeah, don't have that command zone, but I'll take the finger inserts out of it.
Yeah, so the microphone is right there. Yeah, you can tell him that. Power button, press once.
Yeah, you can have that.
Yeah.
Command zone. I'll just take the finger inserts out of it because I'm going to use them for the rhino that I took off the rack.
I'm gonna throw it real quick. It hung up on my thumb. It's got kind of a tight thumb hole.
And I tend to squeeze that when I throw that ball. I tend to squeeze it a lot. That's why I don't really like it.
You've got like the Mark Roth sort of approach. You jam your hand into it and screw it as hard as you can. Well, I like to screw things as hard as I can, like my friend. What? So yeah, just also for the uninitiated, I am a gay man, and as such, I am allowed to make PG and PG-13 gay jokes. Well, I'm a pansexual man, but I have a very heavy male lean. So I make a lot of gay jokes for my long-distance boyfriend who lives in LA. Met up with him in August 2023. I actually watched the new Ninja Turtles movie with him and my grandfather. And my grandfather loved it. In fact, April 20th was a year since he died. Fly high, Bradford Smith. I miss you. That 300 would have been for you if that 4-pin would have fucking gone down. Stop dropping it, Nate. Yeah, I almost rolled the 2-pin, damn it. Sorry. I want to throw that command zone. It fits my hand pretty decently. Thumb hole's a little tight, but it's okay. Yeah, it seems to work fine, so yeah. I guess you just Venmo him $70.
I tend to squeeze it a lot because the thumb is kind of like little, like slick.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the thumb hole's a little slick. That's why I
sanded real smooth.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see.
This is a different kind of thumb slug. It's
Yeah.
like a rubbery. That's why I like these.
Yeah, it's a rubber slug. The command zone has a solid slug. I use solid slugs. My Lane 1 buzzsaw has a rubber slug though, but that's because that's all Justin Romek had. Very nice. You're hooking it now. I'm gonna throw this one for a hook shot. So I'm throwing all manner of 1990s equipment. Oh! Boom! Rip the 4 out. Wow. Evan, I swear to God, if you don't stop slapping off good shots. Finish off my fries here. Come on, Tommy. Oh! Hook, hook, hook. Oh! Boo! Boo! Bang, bang. 78. Man, Dave down there on lane 10 is fireballing it. You don't let up on the velocity, do you there? Oh, yeah. You are throwing that thing. I mean, lanes have gone to shit, so that's probably the only way you can bowl. Yeah. Right. Hit it. 7-pin. Yeah, no kidding. Lane 10 is pretty good. 7-8's the best scoring pair in the house, though. I had 299 on this lane on February 13th. Ideally, I want to shoot 300 here before I move back to Lawrence and graduate. Gonna be kind of sad, you know, when I move back to Lawrence, you know, I'm gonna have to stop doing the weekly things here. I mean, I might make some like weekend trips down here. Got a better chance of making it if you keep it on the lane, Thomas.
I know.
Yeah. Sorry, kid. Just so you are aware, you can use these if you want. Like these here are mine, and these two are Thomas's, but they're like 15 pounds. So you can use them, but they're heavy.
They're pretty heavy.
They're like a pound shy of the heaviest. Sometimes I let younger kids use performance reactive equipment. That was a really good shot. Give them an idea of what it's like. It's good, yeah. I like that ball because it's a smoother, like more circular motion. I think it's a pearl. Is it a pearl ball? It looks like a pearl ball. Yeah, it's an early pearl. I think, like, because we didn't really, bowling ball manufacturers hadn't really figured out like solid pearl and hybrid until like the mid 2000s. So Brunswick was like the first to do it. The Command Zone isn't like, I think the Command Zone is one of the first actual pearl reactive bowling balls. And for those, once again, unaware, a pearl ball has like a clear coat. You see how this ball's kind of glossy? A pearl ball has like a clear coat on it. So it's like a barrier between the actual solid resin. So it goes a little bit longer and it has a cleaner ball motion. Wow. That ball is really good. You see how much cleaner that ball goes down the lane. Yeah. Here you go.
Dalton, I traded Rob that cam weld for this ball since it's
a Brunswick Avalanche urethane.
Since it's both of my favorite colors.
It's really nice, yeah.
Just thought I'd tell you. So
you're up, by the way.
So you don't think I just gave Rob that pin.
Fair trade, right? Yeah. A barter system. I'm behind that. All right, y'all. We got 5 viewers in chat. And I see a couple of confetti emojis here. Dalton's the only one talking. Yeah, Dalton says, oh, wow, Stone 7. Dalton says he thinks that's a good trade. Dalton says he thinks that's a good trade.
Okay, good.
Yeah, that is a pretty fair trade. I mean, it's bowling equipment. Wow. Nice kick on the 5 there. Yep. Yeah. Well, I'm doing okay. I had 178 to start. I just shot 235. Man, now I'm kind of wanting that Command Zone Dalton. No, I'm just kidding. You can have it. I'll find one on eBay. Yeah. Yeah.
Picked it up that time.
Right. Yeah, the Sapphire Zone's thumb hole is way too tight. But the Command Zone's way better. This is giving you an idea of what you're going to be using, Dalton. Oh, baby, hit it. Oh, I thought I was going to kick the 4 out from behind.
I got a smaller stuff than you, but this is my baby.
Yeah, mine's big.
I don't want no one using this.
Yeah. I tried using it once. It just didn't work. Oh, dear. What was that, Nate? Damn it. Nah, it's all right. You want a good ball, yeah. It seems to be working well. I'm just throwing it really to give you an idea of what you'll be working with. And wow, that's a interesting washout. I mean, Thomas already gave me a ball. He gave me an older Radical ball. So I don't need 2 bowling balls in one day. I guarantee you, though, Dalton, shipping ain't going to be cheap with that. Yeah. Yeah. I'm actually trying to downsize because I've got 2 or 3 bowling balls I'm not even using right now. So 5'2". Man.
I could have moved over a little bit.
Right, yeah. Also, I do have, you guys know these streams do have some moderate political input from me. There's, today is May Day, as we know, but it is also International Workers' Day. So, I'll get on that right after this shot. Just waiting on Discord to load so I can read the announcement. crash. I mean, that ball just throws pins everywhere. You want to talk about powerful bowling balls. Brunswick was king of that game in the 1990s. All right, so I'll get to that announcement here from USCA, a Discord server that I am part of. In United Socialists, Anarchists, and Communists. Go to announcements. Today, on May 1st, 2026, workers across the globe are celebrating May Day, including us. Starting on July 14th, 1880, International Workers' Congress met in Paris, France, and set up the Second International for various leftist organizations. It adopted the Great International Demonstration Resolution, which called for a worldwide demonstration on May 1st every year to commemorate and remember the Haymarket Affair and continue their demanding of the 8-hour workday. They were successful across various industries during the time, and finally got it ratified across the entire United States by the Fair Labor Standards Act of 1938. Our fight as workers for our rights and our ability to organize is still ongoing and continues to grow. The effort you put into real-life organizing is a time-honored tradition. Workers' movements before us have kept up, struck, bled, and died for. The ongoing struggle is one that we must continue to build, to educate others in our life and bring about more class consciousness regardless of our nation or personal ideologies. We must plant seeds for trees we will never know the shade of. Thank you to everyone who is able to strike, protest, or even just read about and share that every day. Every amount of effort matters. As the great Fred Hampton was quoted as saying, "You can kill a revolutionary, but you can never kill the revolution. Till all are one." If you are unfamiliar, the Haymarket Affair was the largest labor uprising in United States history. Happened in Chicago, Illinois on May 4th, 1886. I believe that was the date. Also, my favorite pin looks-wise is the Blue Crown Brunswick Max. Or the Red Crown Brunswick Max. But if you are unfamiliar, the Haymarket Affair was the largest labor uprising in United States history, the aftermath of a bombing that took place at a labor demonstration on May 4th in Chicago, Illinois. It was a labor rally for an 8-hour workday, which turned into a riot after a bomb was thrown at police, killing 7 officers and injuring dozens. Police fired into the crowd, causing further casualties. It led to the arrest of labor union leaders for workers' rights and marking a major turning point in U.S. labor history. Labor unions are good, but only if management sucks. If you have good management, you don't really have any incentive to form a union. My dad is part of a union, the Custodial Workers of America, the CWA. I gotta throw it better than that. Yes. Yeah, Dalton. Well, I'm just giving him an idea. That's a strike the hard way for 205. Yeah, Dalton, you can have that ball. I'm just throwing it here to give you an idea of what it'll look like. And I'm just doing good with it right now. So I am now 3-0 against Thomas. Oh dear, that could have been 5. That could have very easily been 5. So yeah, happy International Workers' Day, everyone. And of course, happy May Day. 2 weeks from now, I'll be moving back to Lawrence. Well, actually less than a week and 6 days. All right, 205 to 134. Go ahead and throw my next shot here. Start game 4. Oh, I got that one a little slow, and it also hung up on my thumb. And 8675309 just came on the radio. A lot of old hits here. Hey, do you reckon I can make this? Oh, almost. Damn it. Nah, it's all right. 5 viewers. Come on, guys. Dalton's the only one talking. You got to hear more. Need more community engagement. But yeah, Dalton, you asked what my favorite pin is in terms of looks. I like the Red Crown Brunswick Max pins, or any of the Brunswick pins. I think these are Score Kings that were on lane 8 with the black Brunswick logo. Excuse me. There you go. Oh, come on. Damn it. Sorry, boss. I'm going to clean off my offset. Little Tommy two-tone on the radio. Classic 80s pop. 1982. Which Jesus Christ. Which was also the same year Alan Parsons released the hits album, the hit-ridden album, Sirius. No, not that. My mistake. 1982 was also the same year the Alan Parsons Project released the hit-ridden album Eye in the Sky, opening with the tracks Sirius and Eye in the Sky, one of which would become the introductory song for many sports teams, including the Chicago Bulls during their 1990s reign of supremacy. Fun fact, the intro to Sirius was not a guitar. That was a Fairlight CMI, of which I've done a video emulating on my YouTube channel. Alan Parsons had sampled a Hohner clavinet D6 and ran that through the Page R sequencer, which was an early rhythm system on the Fairlight. It's basically GarageBand in 1979. Wow. And Thomas is back up at the counter for the time being. Woo! Breaking a sweat. Oh, yeah. But yeah, you saw those plugged bowling balls back there before this, right when the stream started. Piano bass song. Well, it's not piano bass, it's piano driven. I would say Boston by Augustana. Came out in 2005. And Thomas creeps high, leaving the 3610. Step back for a second. The Pro Shop is open, so I'm going to see what we got in here. My microphone will not lose connection. Pro Shop's got some nice equipment in here. Got some jerseys, got some bowling balls, we got an old Brunswick Score King, a lot of old hard rubbers, and some relatively new reactive balls. There's a interesting ball here, the Columbia 300 Bud 3, no, Bud 2. It's like an old ball. There's a Hammer Light, don't know what that is. A couple pyramid balls, an early Hammer reactive. A couple of pieces of equipment. There's even a Storm Ion on the floor, and new. Sorry, Miss. Yeah, some interesting equipment back there in the Pro Shop. Back to the command zone here. And I'll let David throw a shot first. Also, I just realized my name is Nate, like N-A-T-T-E. Oops. Whoa. 1, 2, 10. Oh, I thought that was going straight into the gutter. Well, you might take an early lead. I gotta make this. No, nope. Damn it. Nah, it's all right. Let's see, what did I miss while I was out? Go to live chat. Yeah, there's a couple of Bill Taylor pins in the back there. A couple of Bill Taylor pins in the pro shop. Yeah, those of you who are unaware, Dalton also knows this. Bill Taylor was a coach from, he'd been bowling pretty much his whole life, but he had like a vision in the 1950s, 1960s that the scoring pace was getting a little easier in the sport of bowling. So he set out to make a pin that would essentially balance out that scoring curve, make it a little trickier. So he developed a bowling pin known as the Shot Maker, which had no voids, and I believe was over 4 pounds. You can back me up on that, Dalton. I'm not sure what the exact weight was, but I know those sumbitches were heavy. There's a reason they were called shot makers. If you did not make a good shot, you would not get a strike. They had blue labeling and blue stripes, and they actually have a pretty good sound to them. Bill Taylor died in June of 2009, and he was a pretty well-known figure in the bowling community. A lot of people hated him, a lot of people loved him. I think he had some decent visions. I mean, I can guarantee you the scoring pace with bowling has gotten insanely fast. And Pinball Wizard by The Who just came on the PA. I'm kind of a pinball wizard. Oh, stuck. 610. But yeah, Thomas is going back to the pro shop. I think he's looking for those BTs. I'll make the spare, then ask Robert if I can show one on camera. Dalton's actually got a couple. Isn't that right, D? All right. I'll get ask him real quick. You have a moment, Robert? Okay. I was just talking about bowling pins on stream. Is it okay if I show one of the Bill Taylors from the pro shop to the camera, then put it back? The Bill Taylor. Okay, yeah. He says we're good. I'll show it to the camera in a moment. Okay, so I'll get a BT here. Holy cow, that thing's heavy.
The Bill Taylor, I saw that.
Yeah. So, approved bowling pin. He called it honest scoring. So, this right here, my friends, is the hardest bowling pin to strike on. This is a Bill Taylor Shot Maker, introduced in 1982. He did not make a whole lot of these. They're very hard to find. I'd love to bowl on a full set, but holy cow, they're hard to find. So I don't think that's happening anytime soon, but yeah. Also, Thomas, you are up, just so you're aware. These are almost harder than gold pins, folks. There's actually a signed Mark Roth pin in here as well. Well, it's a Brunswick Flyer that's been signed by Mark Roth. There's also a Brunswick Score King red label. There's a Duramark pin. There's a Test PBA Tour pin with a colorful label on it. There's a lot of nice pieces of equipment here. There's actually 2 Bill Taylors here. There's 2, and they both have their labels, different labels facing forward. There's a lot of nice equipment back here. As Thomas steps up to throw a strike and doesn't, leaving the 3-6-10. Yeah, it's heavy. Those sumbitches are heavy. They're like 4 pounds, maybe more. Yeah, I was talking about them while I was putting that one back. Yeah, Robert's got 2 on display. I mean, it's the same pin, but he's got one label facing forward and the other label facing forward on 2 different shelves. Oh, almost got the 6 out there on lane 10. Thomas goes for the spare 3. Oh, nice. I always say 3 when I go for it like that. Say get 3. Let's see. Can I get out of this slump here? Nope. Oh, come on. Okay, good. It did go down. Oh, yeah. Never really did like this song, but I love the synthesizers. I'm not a big Michael Jackson fan, like, to be completely honest. I mean, yeah, he's got like a good sound, but that voice is just, I don't know. It seems unnatural to me. I don't know. I'm weird. You're up, by the way. All right. And Dalton has sent me an image of his Bill Taylor pin here. Yours has a patch on it, right? There you go. Good pin, that is. Well, maybe not a good pin. It's a hard pin, but they're almost harder than golds. Interesting, yeah. I have bold on gold pins here. They're a lot of fun. They sound so good, too. Much like the Bill Taylor pins, the gold pins have no voids in them. They're solid maple all around. In fact, I think they were basically the same thing. It's just that the BT was a little heavier. The what's it called? The gold pins were 3 pounds 10 ounces, which was and still is the heaviest allowable weight by USBC ruling. So heavy sons of bitches they are. Hit. Yep. Like I was saying, as the balls go down the lane, there's less and less break. The ball's starting to hang. So I'm starting to lose ball motion. I'm going to move left a little bit. Throw my hammer here. Yeah, see, that hammer is actually not reacting as much as that command zone, which is weird because that's a stronger core, a stronger cover. That was actually deeper inside. Yeah, Bill really tried to get those things to be certified. So they were never officially recognized by the governing body of the sport. Then again, it's because they were too heavy. But, you know, rules. I mean, I would have bowled a tournament on them, I'll tell you that. I like the challenge. I do things because they're hard sometimes. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Thomas actually gave this Brunswick deep danger zone to the bowling alley because the machines were eating it up a little bit. Looks like it actually has been eaten up a little more with those finger inserts. Ball came out in 1997. Oh man, flat 10. Oh dear. What was that?
That one slipped off.
All of a sudden now, folks, we've got a different match. Come on, baby, come on. Yes!
I hate it when the spare ball does that.
Okay, that gives me a little bit of an advantage. Yeah. That looks old.
Yep, somebody got them in a garage sale, this one and that one, for $1 each.
Wow, Brunswick.
So I told them I'd plug it and drill it for them.
Nice. We were just talking about those Bill Taylors. You know, honestly, I would bowl a tournament on those.
I don't know that anybody has 10 of them.
Yeah, they're just so hard to find because Bill fought so hard to get them certified, but he never could.
If you ever see them, there's always just one here, one there. You never find a stash like magnet pens.
Yeah. I just don't think that many were made.
They weren't.
Yeah. They're pretty much impossible to find in full sets. Oh, nice shot, Thomas. Bill Taylors are pretty much impossible to find in full sets. They did not make a lot of them. I don't even know what manufacturer made them, unless Bill made them at home or something. Way too much. Kick it. Oh, fuck. Excuse me, good lord. Woo! Well, I'm still ahead. But probably not for long now that I said it. All right, there's the spare. There's Vincent Price being creepy on that song. Rest easy, Vince. Oh, I've just learned that a pet shop in Lawrence, Pet World, is changing locations. Interesting. All right, let's see. Can I strike out the 10th frame, folks? We are tied going into the 10th. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, I thought that was not gonna go anywhere. Hit real light. Caught it in switch zone, kicked the 7 out. So yeah, this free advertising, I guess, gives you an idea of what you're looking at, Dalton. No way. Yep, there it is. Oh my God. Oh my God in heaven. Come on, don't make me look good.
Are we playing dominoes?
I don't know who knocked that one down. She came from the back door though. On stream, folks, on stream. Backdoor strike. I haven't done that in about 2 years. Where did that strike come from? I feel like I got away with murder. And striking out in the 10th frame with one of the worst shots I've ever thrown in my life. 2, actually. Like, those last 2 shots shouldn't have struck at all. Wow. Somebody clip that, please. I ain't done that in about 2 years. It happens at Royal surprisingly frequently, but I have not done that in a long time. Oh, you still got a chance. Yeah, if you strike out, we're going to tie. And then we'll have to do a 9th and 10th frame sudden death roll-off. No pressure, Thomas. Implying I give him all the pressure. Oh, dear. No, it doesn't get it. All right, I'm 4-0. So 179 for game 4. And we'll do one more after this. Does that sound good? All right. You going the offset? Yeah. Thomas was actually after that offset, but I got it before he could. Fail. That's all right. 179 to 173. I think he actually needed that strike. Yeah, he did. Okay, one more game. Can I go 5-0, everyone? Good. Thomas is checking notifications. Yeah, I don't see. All the new notifications are going to be at the top.
I didn't know JC paid me.
I don't know who that is. All right.
A pen collector.
Oh, okay. All right. That hung up on my thumb hard. And I chopped it. Damn it. No, it's all right. Uh-oh. Prep high. 3, 6, 9, 10. All right. I'm just going to put your microphone back. Does that work?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Wow, you got the last pin. That's a nice little trick shot, I guess. So we both struggled there in the beginning, which is a promising sign, I think. There you go. There you don't go.
Pick it up.
Go light, go high. It's about how it works. Overcompensate. Right now I'm in that in-between zone where you get it a little bit too far inside, it goes light. You get it like that, it goes high. I move in off of that, and if I get it a little bit fast, it goes light. Nope. It's good. Damn it. That's all right. So 2 opens already. Not a good sign. That's all right. Come on, Tommy. Get the 9. Yes. Very nice. Wow, all right. Let's see how the offset does again, just for giggles. That's a strike the hard way. Oh, excuse me. Damn it. Thomas with another strike. He's getting ahead. I gotta get on him. I gotta throw it a lot faster. Boom. Ow, just sat on my thumb. That's all right. Little Duran Duran on the radio right now. Thomas stepping up. Light hit. Back and forth match, folks. Come on. Can the Ninja Turtle wannabe actually pull even? Oh, dear. Light hit city, folks. And Thomas with 67. God. Thomas's next shot, light for, wow, 5-7. No, it's fine. There's nothing to apologize for. In fact, 8-9. Oh, good shot there, David. It was Dave on lane 10 and David on lane 6. No, 7. I keep saying 6-7, damn it. Nope. Damn it. All right. So he's got 93. I got to start putting something together or I'm in trouble. No way. Goes Brooklyn for another strike. 95. Oh, lots of good fun this is. Straighter is greater. Oh, wrap 10. Thomas going for the 10 pin. Nicely covered. Sorry, boss. All right. I think I figured the lanes out. Okay.
This might be the best game today.
Maybe. Man, I gotta get me one of these. Hit it. Wow. That one was maybe 5 boards left. Missed. Oh, I thought I had it. I thought I was going to hook into it. No, it didn't. All right, well, we can catch up. And he flags it, going for 6 pins. Oh, gosh. All right. Ooh, a new video from Junkyard Digs. Another camper. Let's see. Junkyard Digs new upload. Junkyard Digs. Will a $400 camper drive 500 miles to a NASCAR race? Yes. He's doing another NASCAR camper special. He does it every year. I'm going to watch that when I get home. Stay. Oh, that hooked halfway down the lane.
That's going to be a difficult one.
Thomas says that's not a very difficult one. Yeah, maybe it ain't to you. Nah, I'm just kidding. I mean, you think I could probably make something like this. I'm going to try for it. Oh, hey! Did you expect anything less? So that keeps me alive. I needed that. Thomas stepping up. He's got to start putting something together, and he gets the 4-7 to go late. Ricky Bobby, I want to go fast, but I can just as easily slow down. Nice try, Captain. One. Tenth frame. 182. I think if I strike here, I will shut Thomas out. And thus I already have.
Easy shot. I got this.
Thomas has made that here before. Oh, hit it. It's okay. That is okay. Spare here, 192. $192. All right, I think I shut him out. Actually, no, he's working on a strike. If he strikes out, he'll go have a double here. He needs a strike and 9, I believe. So he's working on a strike. Must have strike and doesn't get it, leaves a 4 pin. He needs to make this spare and strike to tie. Oh, he's going to palm it. Brave King. If you actually do this, The two-handed shot. Oh, man. All right. 178, 235, 205, 179, 192, going 5-0 against Thomas. Go ahead and get the scores calculated here. Take the camera down a couple notches and flip it around. All right, because I'm actually using Thomas's phone, I can use mine for the calculator this time. 178? No, not that. 178. 05, 179, 192 for 989. Hang on. Divided by 5. Hang on. 989 divided by 5. 197.8 average. Which puts me 2.2 under for the day. Hang on. And adding that too. Hang on. 989 plus 36,615 total pinfall brings me out to 37,604 divided by 185 brings me to a 203.26 average to date. All right. Well, once again, thank you guys for tuning in. This is the second to last stream I will be doing here in Wellington for the season. Next Friday is going to be the last one, and then after that, for the summer, I'm going to be doing them at Royal, probably on Wednesday or Sunday nights. Once again, special thanks to Thomas for coming out. Special thanks to Robert, Aaron, Peyton, Maverick, and company for always taking care of us here at the Wellington Retro Bowl in Wellington, Kansas. Thank you guys for tuning in. See you guys next week for the last stream here of the season. I will be back here in August after that. And then once I graduate, I don't know, maybe I'll come down here every now and again, but yeah. Thank you guys and have a good evening.